CNN has shared some insider information about Floyd Mayweather's involvement in a serious incident with his girlfriend. The most shocking part of the story is that there is actual footage showing Mayweather hurting her. The police are working hard to find Mayweather so they can arrest him and bring him in for questioning about the situation. Right now, Mayweather hasn't said anything about these allegations. He hasn't made any statements or tried to clear his name. It seems like he might be avoiding the media, which has only made people more curious about what really happened. His silence has left a lot of questions unanswered. In the video, Mayweather was walking into the house. Everything seemed normal at first, but then the woman started acting really strange. She was trying to contact someone on her phone, and it looked like she might have been calling the police. Before she could make the call, though, Mayweather grabbed her phone right out of her hand. Mayweather didn't just take the phone, but he threw it to the floor, shattering it. It was a shocking moment, and you could tell things were getting out of control. The woman looked scared, and it seemed like she was trying to get help before it was too late. The police officer in charge of the investigation said that the woman was trying to get Mayweather out of her house. She didn't want him there anymore, but Mayweather wasn't willing to leave. This is when things started to get physical between them. The officer mentioned that the woman kept asking Mayweather to go, but he wouldn't listen. Instead of leaving peacefully, Mayweather stood his ground, which made the situation worse. The woman was clearly trying to protect herself in her home, but things got out of hand quickly. She tried to remove him from the house and accepted there was pushing and shoving between them. He pushed her, causing her glasses to fall from her face, and said, "If I didn't care about going to jail, I would bury you now." The woman tried to grab her phone and run outside to call the police, but once again Mayweather stopped her, grabbed the phone, and threw it to the ground. He didn't stop there. He even forced open her car window to get his things back. This was not normal behavior, and it seems like Mayweather was really upset about something. Some say that Mayweather has been acting strange lately. Maybe it has to do with the recent problems he's been having. He's had a big fight with his former student, Gervonta Davis, on social media, and he also just fired his longtime partner, Leonard Ellerbay. If you didn't know, Floyd Mayweather is currently dating Gallian Nabila, a model and entrepreneur. Even though Mayweather loves being in the spotlight, he doesn't talk much about his love life. He keeps it pretty private. It's interesting because, for over 20 years, Mayweather has been connected to many women, but he doesn't share many details about his relationships. Mayweather's relationship with Nabila has caught a lot of people's attention. Fans are curious, but Floyd continues to stay quiet about it. Unlike other parts of his life, like his boxing career and business ventures, he keeps his love life away from the cameras as much as possible. You'd think someone so famous would want to show off, but that's not the case when it comes to who he's dating. Even though Mayweather keeps his love life private, he and Nabila have been spotted together many times over the years. They've been seen traveling, shopping, and going to different events. It seems like they enjoy spending time together, even if they don't talk much about it. One of their favorite things to do together is to sit courtside at NBA games. They've been spotted cheering on teams like the Los Angeles Clippers and other local teams. It looks like they have fun watching basketball games together, and fans love seeing them at these events. Even though they don't share much about their relationship, people notice when they're out having fun. The big question now is, why did Mayweather suddenly attack his girlfriend? From the outside, it looked like they were doing fine. They were often seen together, looking happy at events and having fun. But it seems like there's more going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. Sometimes things aren't always what they seem. What's surprising is that most people didn't expect something like this to happen. They thought Mayweather and his girlfriend had a strong relationship. But now, with this sudden attack, it makes us wonder what could have gone wrong. Maybe there were problems they kept hidden, or issues that never got talked about in public. It turns out that Nabila has been using the money she gets from Mayweather to live a luxurious lifestyle. While there's nothing wrong with enjoying life, the problem is that she's reportedly been seeing other guys besides Mayweather. Even with all the money he gives her, it seems she still isn't fully satisfied with just him. Nabila is a social media influencer and model. According to her LinkedIn, she's also an aspiring actress and was once signed to Elite Model Management. In 2020, she made the move to Los Angeles, where she began working with Wilhelmina models. she has built quite a name for herself in the fashion world. Nabila's professional bio mentions that she's worked with well-known brands like Key, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and Fashion Nova. With such a successful career, it's surprising to see that she's still depending on Mayweather's money. This makes people wonder what's really going on in their relationship. Growing up, Nabila loved expressing herself in many different ways, like participating in pageants, public speaking, dance, and even singing, as mentioned in her bio. This made her stand out, not only for her beauty, but also for her charming personality. Naturally, her looks and confidence made her a target for attention, especially from wealthy men. Now, it seems Nabila has used this attention to her advantage. Reports suggest that she's been making money through relationships with other rich men. The situation became more complicated when Mayweather found out about her dealings. According to an initial investigation, the reason Mayweather attacked Nabila was because he discovered her secret arrangements with other men. Considering Mayweather's fame and status, it's no surprise that this revelation made him furious. Being a legendary boxer, he's used to being in control and respected. So learning about Nabila's actions was a huge blow to his pride. This likely triggered his anger and led to the unfortunate incident. Many people believe that Mayweather had no right to attack Nabila, no matter what the situation was. Some argue that their relationship wasn't even fully confirmed or stable enough for him to act out like that. Their on-again, off-again romance since 2019 makes it hard to see them as a solid couple. Mayweather and Nabila were first linked together in 2019. However, by the next year, Mayweather was involved with Anna Monroe, the lead dancer at his Las Vegas strip club Girl Collection. This made people question the seriousness of his relationship with Nabila. But by 2021, it seemed like Mayweather and Nabila were back together. In 2022 and 2023, the pair were seen at several high-profile events, including the Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards and courtside at basketball games. Their relationship has definitely been a roller coaster ride. Now, things have gotten so bad that Floyd Mayweather could actually be facing jail time. He hasn't said a word about the incident yet, so all we can do is wait to hear his side of the story. Meanwhile, Nabila is also staying silent and not talking to the media. It seems like neither of them wants to cooperate with this case right now. If both Mayweather and Nabila continue to stay quiet, this whole situation might just disappear without much attention. Cases like this can sometimes vanish quickly if no one speaks up or pushes for answers. But what do you think about this? Should they speak up and address what happened? Or will it all just fade away without anyone knowing the full story? Please let me know down below.